Hey Leo, welcome to your January 2020 chakra healing video. We're gonna get right into it because we have a lot of stuff to talk about. Like, listen, we got a lot of stuff to talk about. So I'm going to go through which card is in what chakra, and then we're gonna talk about the oracle cards, and then we're gonna talk about all of it. But before I do, the bottom of the deck is the Devil, the Four of Pentacles, the Two of Cups, the Seven of Wands, the Five of Cups, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Emperor. And we're going to talk about it. Now, for the root chakra, we have the Seven of Pentacles and the Seven of Cups. We have the Ten of Swords in the sacral space. We have the King of Swords in reverse in, the Knight of Swords in reverse in the solar plexus. In the heart chakra, we have the Eight of Pentacles. In the third chakra, we have the Hermit in the Tower. In the third eye, we have the Nine of Cups. And in the crown chakra, we have the Judgment card. Okay? Now, for your oracle cards, you have Message and Spiritual Cleansing. Those are your two cards. And I channeled Osset, also known as Isis, for those who are not or don't know about, know her name in Kemet, in Kemetic. We have Miracle of Isis, Miraculous Healing of the Goddess, and Initiation Spiritual Testing of Ra and the Lady Isis. Okay. So, there's a lot of stuff going on this month for you guys, and I feel like above all things, what you guys need to focus on this month is your healing. I cannot state that enough. I cannot overstate that enough. Like, you guys need to do some healing work. Your lower chakras are kind of a hot mess, and your upper chakras are a little bit of a hot mess as well. Even with this, I'm going to explain. So for your root chakra with the Seven of Pentacles and the Seven of Cups, this tells me that you guys are not only kind of waiting for things that you've been asking for on the spiritual level, but you're also a little bit lost, and there's an impatience, there's just like annoyance, there is like it's just like, I just feel like some of you guys are just grunting, and it's because right now you don't have what you want. Do you know you're gonna get it? Hell yeah, you know you're gonna get it. But is it in your life right now? Nah, it's not there right now. And so your root chakra is a little bit unstable because you're not grounded. You're just, it's almost like you're using your fire to make yourself anxious and make yourself kind of irritated and frustrated and confused. And there's just like this confusion. Am I going to get what I want? Am I going to be happy? Am I going to stay in this relationship? Does this relationship make me happy? Is this something that I should keep doing? Is it going to get any better? I keep setting an intention for us to start fighting and stop doing all this stuff, but then we're still fighting and doing all this stuff. Like, what is happening? There is just this like feeling with your root chakra where it's just, you guys are a little bit all over the place. If you've planted a seed, be patient. Wait for it, okay? Wait for it to come into fruition. Give it time. Water the damn leaves and keep it moving. Water the soil, keep it moving. Make sure that you're not out here trying to overwhelm yourself with, oh my God, where is it? Am I going to get it? Am I going to be okay? I'm still frustrated about this. I'm confused. I don't know what to do. And this is exactly why you guys had Judgment in the crown chakra. And I know I usually go card by card and, explain the rest of the chakras, but the root chakra and the crown chakra are talking to themselves for you guys, specifically in this reading. And the reason why the Judgment card is coming up is because you guys need to do ancestor work this month. It is not this is not non-negotiable, okay? This is why this is coming up. You guys need to pay your respects to your ancestors this month. There is a need to ground yourself, and one of the best and quickest ways to do so is by doing ancestor work, because they'll be able to guide you through this confusion and take away all of these cloudy nonsense that's happening here, and they'll also be able to give you that strength and that patience that you need. And reminding you of what it is that you're going to get in the end game and what that looks like. You're still going to be great. You're still going to be fine. There's things around you that are affecting your energy, but at the same time, you're doing this to yourself. Okay, you choose what you want to ground yourself in. This is why this is also upside down, because this is in your solar plexus. Your willpower is it's in a flux. You have your purpose is kind of like you're not charging to or anything. You're waiting for the things that you've already done this to. You're waiting, but you're really impatient about it, and it's not flowing with your energy right this month, and you really need to take that into account. And just give yourself that kind of just pause. This is why the throat chakra also looks like this. Like, you guys need to pause. You guys need some sacral healing. I highly suggest a yoni steam for my Leos out there. You guys need some sacral healing, because it's almost like your brain is doing things to your emotions, and then your emotions is doing things to your body, and then you're just like, and it just feels like a grunt. Like, you're just, I don't even understand why you've allowed yourself to feel this bad when you know that you're gonna be fine. Okay, you know you're gonna be fine. You know you're gonna feel good. You know you're gonna do the thing. But right now, it's not looking. You're not feeling it. And it's odd for Leo to feel this way, because we naturally embody that light, but we're feeling kind of a little bit down right now. So there is this energy of healing. Healing takes precedent this month for you guys, especially with the heart chakra being in the Eight of Pentacles. You want to make sure you're keeping that big heart that everybody knows that you have. You're putting that baby to work. And right now, you need to do more self-care than you have been doing, because things have gotten a little bit out of hand internally, and you're letting things get out of hand externally too, to the point where you're directly affecting your reactions, and to everybody else, you're just kind of a little bit like gloomy or depressed or like in your head or whatever. But at the same time, it's like, no, you just really need to give yourself a cute spiritual bath and meditate on the messages that you are getting as you're using your throat chakra to go into hermit mode, instead of allowing yourself to go to these dark places. Use that time that you have in the darkness, in the quietness of your mind, to seek higher knowledge and higher information. There is this kind of challenge that the universe is giving you this month, especially with your throat chakra, having the Tower and the Hermit. It's like, when you go in to give yourself the time to do your healing work, you will see a lot of things change. And it might just be that you need to change your mindset, and that's why you've been stuck on the thing, and that's why you need that ancestral support. That's why you guys need to do ancestor work this month. You guys need that support. There is a lot of healing that's going to take place. For some, I'm getting the message that there is an ancestor specifically that you're healing that's been affecting the generational, like it's been on a generational trauma level, and it's just been kind of impacting in a way where almost like nothing rose, and it's really irritating. You need to go in and heal that. Okay, you need to go ahead and heal that ancestor, and actively work on what you want. Because again, it's not like you're not going to get it done. That's why the Nine of Cups is there. It's like, hey, your life may look a little bit like, and your energy may be a little bit like all over the place this month, but you still gonna be fine. And if you know you're gonna be okay, then that just means you just gotta get the other stuff sorted out. And the answer is really that ancestor work. You need to look at your life. You need to look at yourself and what's been going on. Ask Spirit to guide you. Ask for assistance. There is just this is why the healing card came up for us at Miraculous Healing of the Goddess. You guys need to ask for healing. You guys need to actively do ancestor work to heal your ancestors specifically, not necessarily to honor them, but to heal them. And ultimately, it's funny because this came up as a test, spiritual testing of Ra and the Lady Isis. This is something that you need to do in order for you to get on the next level. Before you can get what it is you've been asking for, you need to pass this lesson, this test. This is also why the devil came up in the bottom of your deck, because Capricorns are ruled by what? Saturn, planet of karma and lessons. So this is a lesson. This is something that you need to do before you get to do this. And so what you need to do is take that message and seek for the higher knowledge that it is that Spirit wants you to have. So you know how to progress. So you know how to heal from the situation. So you know how to remove these swords from your back and keep it moving, and use your sacral space to openly be manifesting what it is that you want. Okay? If you feel lost and confused this month, spiritual bath, spiritual cleansing, cleanse your space, mop your area, meditate before you sleep. There's so many ways to cleanse your energy and cleanse your space. Cleansings are going to be, like, if you need to do it like once a week this month, that's going to be it, okay? So I feel like you guys just need healing and ancestor work this month. That's really what it is. But ultimately, you're working on pretty much every single chakra, except for maybe the third eye. Because that just means, really, that's just accepting what it is that you need to do, ultimately. Anyway, so I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. Don't forget to check out the Patreon, and don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.